Okay, good morning. Yes, we can start now. Good morning, all. And today I will be talking about the F5 ASM. ASM means it's Application Security Manager. You can take it as like application security. It's talking about that security module in FI box. FI, everyone knows that it's a load balancer box, which we will be doing the load balancing for the multiple servers on the backend. And multiple servers in the sense like we will be creating the pools and it'll give some VIPs, virtual IPs will give that, like, so through that we will be accessing that server. And there are a lot of algorithms which are designed for that, like round robin, member based, node based, and traffic based, application based, like many type of algorithms are available on the F5. Based on that algorithms, we will be forwarding the traffic towards the web servers on the backside or any other application servers on the backside. So F5 is the number one in the market in the load balancing industry, even though the cloud solutions has come up now. AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud, everybody is offering the load balancing solutions. But when we are talking about the load balancers as a box or an appliance, when we're talking about that appliance or something like that, that is FI is the one which is coming up in our all in our mind. And moreover, whenever you apply for a job or something like that, they'll just ask for a FI load balancer. There are a lot of load balancers available in the market. Means the Citrix has got a load balancer. Nginx load balancer is also there. And all the cloud solutions, AWS has got elastic load balancer, you know, and Microsoft Azure has got its own load balancer. Everything has been there. So instead of that, people are looking for that FI load balancer only because it is has got very rugged and it has been built on the Linux platform. And the CentOS 6 has been running on that. I can show you that one. Right? And it has been LTM solutions we have, local traffic manager, and GTM solutions we can have, that is a global traffic manager, and ASM solutions, APM solutions, like many other solutions which are available on the, you know, in the F5. F5, now we are talking about the F5 ASM today. ASM is an application security module or a manager, you can call this. What does it do? It's working like a module which has been integrated to the load balancer stuff. Anyway, it will be doing the LTM job. LTM means the local traffic manager, it will be doing it. Along with that, it will be doing the application security also. Application security in the sense nowadays we are talking about all the hacks which are happening towards the applications only. Either it be a database applications or it will be like a what do you say, like a social networking platforms, which you see that a lot of attacks are happening on the Twitter and Facebook and other things. Gmail has been attacked so many times. Like Google has been getting attacked. So who is not getting attacked at all? Like, you can just tell me that, because all the payment gateways are getting attacked nowadays. So recently, I just got a news that yesterday RBI has asked to stop the HDFC to give the credit card to the people, new credit cards, and all, because there are a lot of online theft is happening, online hacking is happening on the credit cards, PIN numbers, and other things. So everybody is running as an application only. When you are swiping your card in a customer place, sorry, in a merchandise or something like that, when you are swiping it, it goes back to the server and getting authenticated, and your bills are getting okayed from the server like that. So when it is goes back in the like it tries to attach the servers in the sense they can steal all the informations on that. And that is nothing but a hacking we say, credential surfing we say, like bots we can say. So many kind of attacks which we are seeing on the current trend market and all. Okay, when you talk about the security solutions in the sense, a lot of solutions are there. CEH has been already there, certified ethical hacking. People who are doing the certifications on CEH and all, like now the version 10 has come up. Like many other things, actually speaking about the security means it is an open standard. There is nothing as a closed standard or something like that. Everything is an open standard only. Whenever you have the security solutions are completely, it should be an open standard, because all the algorithms which already has been set, that is an open standard only. We talk about DES algorithms, triple DES algorithms, AES algorithms, like RSA, DSA, many algorithms which we are seeing that for to secure our network or securing our passwords and other things and all like that. So for to make all these things, we just need to understand that what is the security, how does our application is getting secure, and what are the common threats and like opportunities which we are going to give it to the peoples, so that they can come and hack our system and they pull up all the information which already has been kept on that, and how to secure our applications, what all the loopholes are there. Loopholes in the sense I'm talking about, some of the lot of the bugs will be there. Whenever there is a new software has been developed, in the sense there is a lot of bugs will be there, we just need to go for a lot of testing and all, like then only we'll be able to come up like what are the loopholes are there in that. So that is called as like penetration testing, it's called penetration. In the sense that they hire some people on that, and they will be good experienced people on the security side. They will be try to hack your system, and with the given all like all the tools which are available on the Linux platforms, they'll try to hack it up, and they will try to find out what are the loopholes are there, and they'll create a report and they'll give it to you. So this is like a security auditing, like that you can call. So through this audit, we'll be understanding that what are the loopholes are there. Either it is an application based, or it's an operating system based, or it's our the entire network which has been made, like with the security solutions are good or not. What are the like access controls we can make that. Firoz Khan. Okay, I'm admitting another person. So, like, what are the security solutions has been made on that? What side of a box which we are using that? What security standards we are using on this? Like, we will be getting all the details about the security solutions on this one. Like, so when the person is doing the penetration testing, he'll be running around 100 to 200 tests based on your platform, based on your applications, based on the reachability, and many other criteria which are met on that. So we will be doing all these things, and we'll find out that what is actually happening on your network, why your systems are so weak, so that people can hack into that and they can get all the information from your side. So they will be giving you the solutions, like how you are going to fix it up, how you are going to stop all the blockings and other things, what are the rules which you are going to create, what policies will be make up on that, and how do you authenticate the people to come and get the information from this, what type of authentication which we are going to use it. So many things which we can keep on talking. When goes as a penetration testing, in the sense it is not common for all the testings as well. All the testing, in the sense every other application will not be having going through the same kind of a testing or something. There are different type of testings we just need to create, innovate, as because the hackers and spammers who are creating their own algorithms to hack our system, so that we should be in a position to break all these things and to getting our systems get secured for that day. So it is not so easy. This job is going to be either if you are working as a security operation center, is a SOC, we call it as NOC and SOC. NOC means a network operating center, and SOC means it is a security operating center. So these security operating centers, we will be employing the people who are in the levels of level 1, 2, and 3 and all. So they will be doing the testing and the analyzing the logs whenever it has been there. So every other box, whichever it is coming as a firewall or application security module, or any other kind of IDS and IPS, which we normally talk about, intrusion detection system, intrusion prevention systems. So these are all providing the logs. Whenever there is an attack is happening, definitely it will log it out. Who logged in? What all the systems they try to inform and get the information from our box, and what all the information has been stolen, and what all the which person has been logged in from which IP address or something. So we will be getting all the logs when the attack has been getting over. At the time of happening also, like that we may able to get it, but some of the hackers are very shrewd, and they will be try to stop all the logs also. They can write the program, they can write the script on that to stop all the logs generations also. So you will be getting blank so much, you'll not get anything from the application logs as well. So day by day, the viruses and the virus definitions and the application hackings, spamming, like many other things are happening on the network. So because now, if for the last 6 to 7 months we've been sitting on home, and the when I've got some kind of Gartner report or something like that, I just come to know that how many like online transactions are happening for the last 6 months. This is increased to 800% to 900% increase has happened on the online transactions, because people are not getting on the road to buy something, like either it is a computer or it may be a dresses or some kind of cosmetic solutions or something. They are not going to the like shopping malls, or they are not getting on the road and getting something like that. Like they are not even buying anything on the platform side or something, because nothing is there. Everything has been closed due to the corona. So people are trying to get all the products through the online only. When they are coming into the online, in the sense they either they just need to use all the payment gateways, like otherwise there is UPIs are there like Paytm, Beam, some other UPIs which are available through that they are buying it, and they are using the credit card, debit cards, and other things. So it's very easy for to hack the people like that. For last 6 months, the hacking has also been increased. There is a lot of online theft, online what is it, frauds which are happening on that. So it is getting keep on increasing in the sense due to the pandemic season that we will not be able to go anything on taking a cash or giving to the people or something, or we cannot go through any kind of a check something other are giving it. So only mode of payment is going to be now it's an online only. So when you are paying it through the online, so definitely you'll be using the credit card, debit cards, or API payments. You'll be making it or Google Pay, and so many other pays are there nowadays. That even Google Pay has been hacked. I seen the news like last 3 weeks before. Somebody has lost around 2-3 lakhs or something like that through the Google Pay. This is what happening because security can be beefed up. It cannot be say that I cannot say that it is 100% sure or something like that when you go for you know security solutions or something, because day by day the things are getting increased, like all the attacks are happening so increasing, and the people could not able to solve these issues, who is attacking, from where the attack is coming up, what all the informations are stolen, and they themselves they don't even knowing that what is happening on that law. And we are using a lot of VPNs also. How much VPN is secure? How do you know? And so there are so many problems which you are facing on security side. You can build a network, you can make up your applications running on that, but without a proper security, your entire company is going to lose a lot of business, as well as they are going to lose a lot of profit and all. So security should be beefed up. Security should be completely tightened, and online security experts need to be involved in your current activities and all that. So then only you'll be able to make up your network to work, and to work as like 365 days, 24 by 7, without having any drop time or something like that. So many things are involved in this. So let me go through the slides. Then we will be seeing that how FI has been involved on this. Along with the FI, there are many other firewalls also been there, which they are offering a good solutions like Palo Alto is offering, Checkpoint is offering, ASA, Cisco ASA is also there. They are also offering. Like that, FI is also been there. It's like a module we are going to activate on an FI. So it's very easy, like because when you are doing it on ASA or Checkpoint or something like that, they don't do any load balancing as such. But here we have the ASM plus LTM can be integrated. ASM with a GTM can be integrated. Means load balancing stuff, global load balancing stuff, as well as security things also we can do. We can do that. So let me go through the slides one by one. So application security solutions. What are the today's common threat? I can start from the left hand side down. That is a malicious bots. Malicious bot means it's like a robot attack. That is a malicious bot. There is one small kind of skull skeleton has been put on. Skull is on that. So this is how they are going to attack you. Like with the malicious bots, they will be attacking. Credential stuffing, they will attacking. DDoS attacks, normally everyone knows about DDoS attacks. Web fraud, that is happening through the web scraping as well. Malware, this has come through the email and other things. Phishing, same thing. Ransomware, everyone knows that. Earlier, like just in a year back, we have a lot of ransomware attacks happened all over the network now. So these are all the common threats which we are seeing it on the screen. Like one by one, the explanations will be seeing it. DDoS and DOS and DDoS, we can just see that denial of service attack is a cyber attack in which the perpetrator seeks to make a machine or network source unavailable to its intended users by temporarily or indefinitely disrupting services of a host connected to the internet. Denial of service is typically accomplished by flooding the target machine or resource with a superfluous request in an attempt to overload the systems and prevent some or all legitimate requests from the being fulfilled. When I try to access the FTP server, in the sense if there is an attack is happening on that, I will not be able to get any files on that. So I will be keep on getting the timeout only. Otherwise after some time like that I will be disconnected from the server because they try to send that SYN attack. It's like many other type of attacks distributed in the sense they will be doing it from hundreds of machines from that. Same attack will be done for the hundreds of machines. Incoming traffic flooding the victim or originates from many different sources. This effectively makes it impossible to stop the attack simply by blocking a single source. How many sources is coming there? We can find out that IP address, we can find out the source locations and all, we can just go and block it out. Okay, no problem. But if it is coming from million locations, what do you do? You need to make your network cut off from the internet or something. That is not possible. If you just cut it off, the original legitimate users cannot access the service. That's an issue. And DOS or DDoS attack is analogous to the group of people crowding the entry door of a shop, making it hard to legitimate customers to enter, thus disrupting the trade. It's an example. Like if a person would like to buy one kind of a toothbrush or something and he can try entering into that, but there is already the crowd has been on the door or something like that, which is unnecessary crowd. Then he could not go and buy anything on that. That's what has been done. Criminal perpetrators of the DOS attacks often target sites or services hosted on high-profile web servers, such as banks, credit card payment gateways. This is what the one which, when you try to hack it out, just go and hack the bank and try to get the payment gateway so that you will be richer by 1 minute, richest person in the world by just 15, 20 minutes like that. So there only you have all the money is been stored on that. People are keeping a lot of money, illegal money and legal money and something like that. We can get it everything on that. So just hacking in the sense, hack a bank. Okay. Next, behavioral DOS. This is a new one which has come up in the market like that. Behavioral DOS in the sense it detects and prevents the network attacks from the public network by detecting traffic anomalies, preventing unknown flood attacks by identifying the footprint of the anomalous traffic. BDOS module protects against the network flood attacks. Whenever there is a SYN flood, TCP flood, UDP flood, ICMP flood, and IGMP for a multicasting. So we can identify by this behavioral loss. BDOS module utilizes the known network traffic baselines for each protocol type. For example, TCP, UDP, ICMP, IGMP, and compares the traffic anomalies between them. The next step is to identify the attack footprint, which translate into attack signature. This module then configures a filter to protect the network according to the policy settings and activates the feedback module to optimize the signature and reduce the false positives. Once the attack has been seized, the feedback process is also responsible for removing the attack signature. So this is how we will be talking about the behavioral dose. Then everyone knows that this is the older technology, man in the middle. When you try to buy something like that, you and vendor are there, but there will be somebody will come into that in between and they will attack your all your informations. When you try to give your credit card information, PIN numbers, and your payment gateway and other things and all, they will steal all the informations and it will go through their network to find out to get the resources. First time you will not be facing any problems. Means you will be buying the equipment and you got it legally you got that, but the next time when you just see your credit card bills, it will be like a millions of rupees. How does it gone? Because of that person has got all the information. Whenever you are doing the transaction, actually he hacked your network and he stole all the information from you, and he store that information is in its own place or something. So he will use to utilize your credit card information or the payment gateway information and other things or banking passwords or something. He will draw the money, he will buy some more equipments on behalf of your name. The bill will come to you, bill will not go to him because it's a legitimate number and other things. That's why whenever you are trying to do some online transactions or something like that, you can just create one virtual card, something every bank is nowadays offering. When you are creating a virtual card or something like that, okay, when you are creating the virtual card or something like that, one time use only. Whenever you are utilizing this, the original card will be with you, no problems at all. But virtual card, you are creating it on behalf of you, that you will be coming through all the OTP and other things and all. Once you give that, the virtual card will be created. That virtual card will be having around, what is that, 4444 16-digit numbers with CVV code and other things will be given to you. That CVV code and the 16-digit number, you will give it for one-time purchase only. After you purchasing that, everything has been over. The vendor has, agreed your card numbers and other things and everything. And you purchased, it means it has been getting delivered after 3-4 days. In this, the card will be removed from the database of the bank and from the vendor and from you the same day. Same day in the sense of one-time transaction only it is possible. So that card cannot be used by yourself itself. yourself, you yourself cannot do that utilizing the same card again. So you can use that card information, but it will be like little bit of time taking. When you try to get some kind of online promotions or something, at that time you cannot go and buy for a like what is that, the one time card or something like that, but you can make it, keep it ready, then you can go for buying something like that. After buying that, that card will get disabled on its own, like you will not be able to utilize that card at all. Original card will be there always. Based on the original card, you will be getting some add-on card. That add-on card is validity is one day only, or one purchase, something like that. So man in the middle attacks, also known as eavesdropping attacks, occur when attackers insert themselves into a two-party transaction. Once the attackers interrupt the traffic, they can filter and steal the data. Two common points. On an unsecure public Wi-Fi, please don't use any Wi-Fi which is given in public. Railway stations, airports, bus stations, common road, or in malls. Please don't use it. They are giving it as like a free. Sorry, they are giving it as like a free. Don't give it like, because it is like you are wantedly you are giving your all information to the public Wi-Fi. Who all are involved in that? How do you know? Maybe they will be giving a greater speed for you to access your all resources. But even though you just say that no, I just accessed only my what do you say, some of the social network, Facebook or Twitter, I was just using that. Facebook and Twitter, you are giving all the information. That is enough for them. It's a bounty for the people who are getting all the information about you. You you are giving that all your travel plans, and you are giving all your purchases and everything, and you are giving every other photograph of you. So they can take all this information and they can sell it to someone else. They make money, and moreover, they can try to attack you also with that information. With all your nowadays, it's a nowadays I can just say that you are giving the phone numbers in the Facebook. If they're giving the phone numbers in the sense, they can track everything. So once a phone number, if you're giving it, is it's an Android phone or an iPhone or something like that, they can try hack your phone number itself. By the phone number, if they get attacked, they can get all the information from your phone, because 99.99 people are keeping all the credentials, informations, like usernames and passwords, bank informations in their phones only. So when the phone is getting attacked, all the information has been taken away. So please be secure. Where to keep it? Huh? So not connect to the internet at all. Keep it in that location. It's not possible at all. Okay. Anyway, so public Wi-Fi attackers can insert themselves between a visitor device and a network. Without knowing, visitor passes all information through the attacker. Once malware has been breached the device, attacker can install software to process all victims' information. That's what the problem. MITM, he will install the software after attacking it. That software will keep on getting the information sent when from your phone or from your device, and it will properly sending it to the attacker whenever you are connecting to the internet again and again. So this is the problem. This is called as a man in the middle attack. Malware. Malware is a term used to describe malicious software, includes spyware, ransomware, viruses, and worms. Malware breaches a network through a vulnerability, typically when a user clicks a dangerous link or email attachment that then installs risky software. Definitely, whenever there is a mail comes to you like that, Nigerian bank is offering you, 100,000 crores to you, or they will be sending you some 100 kilograms of gold to you. So don't click the links and all. Everything is a malware only. Okay, and we have a lot of strict, uh, guidelines has been given when you join a company like that. So you should not be giving all these things. But SOC people are working like day and night to stop all these things to us. But when it comes to your personal PC or personal phone or something like that, please don't do that. So once inside the system, the malware when it is installed, it will blocks access to the key component of the network and installs malware or additional harmful software. Cowardly obtains information by transmitting data from the hard drive, disrupt certain components and renders the system inoperable. Definitely, they will start asking the money for you to remove that software from your device, and they will start doing some all things of like whatever wherever the visits sites you visited on that, they'll be having all the information, and they will say that I will be declaring it to all your friends. If it has been declared to your parents and relatives and your friends, your name will get corrupt. So instead of going into that level, please pay us the money. So then we will be removing that software, but they will not sell the software. Once they given the money, you are like like a bank for them. You just keep on giving. Whenever they are asking, you will give it because your informations are that much unsecure. So don't try to click any link whichever it is a dangerous links. Next, SQL injection. Structured query language injection occurs when an attacker inserts a malicious code into the server that uses SQL and forces the server to reveal information it normally would not. This is an attack which is happening on the database servers. Every database server which will be doing the SQL only, mostly, I'm telling. Non-SQL is also there, but when it is coming as an SQL server, because database, when we are creating an Oracle database or MySQL or MariaDB, so many databases are there which are based on SQL. So there we can go for injection on this. An attacker can carry SQL injection simply by submitting malicious code into a vulnerable website search box. So they will do a lot of phishing. Phishing is the practice of sending the fraudulent communications that appear to be coming from the reputable source, usually through an email. The goal is to steal sensitive data like credit card and login information or to install malware on the victim's machine. Phishing is an increasingly common cyber security threat. Definitely. Whenever you are getting that, you may be thinking that the mail has come from HDFC Bank from your own account or something. No, no way. When you just try clicking on reply back, then you will be seeing that address is something different. Maybe like it is subject or from where it is coming, like the username and everything will be looking like exactly similar information how you are getting the legitimate mail from the your bank. But when you just clicking reply, you will come to know that mail has come from not from the bank, it come from somewhere else. So try to see who is the person who is sending it, the source of information from where it is coming from. So reputable source, it is not there. It is irreputable source. Okay. So don't try to check. Don't please try to check your mails and all before applying or replying or something like that. Okay. Then now we will come back to our business. Like those are all the things which I discussed about that. Normal things which you should be knowing that what kind of normal attacks which were there. So now how we are going to protect our system with the FIASM module. FI is not only ASM. That's what this diagram is just telling you like. So FI networks has got a unified application and data delivery. Data delivery, it is actually that there is in the software called as a TMOS which is running on the traffic manager shell. The traffic manager OS, like that. It's an operating system they are running. So the source can be from anywhere, mobile employees, remote employees, corporate employees on LAN and WLAN, branch employees on LAN and WLAN, customer partners and suppliers, everyone coming to the LTM first. Big IP, LTM first. And LTM is one other module which is offered by the F5. And we have GTM, Global Traffic Manager, Link Controller, Web Accelerator, WAN Optimization modules, Application Security Manager. This is what we are talking about now. Access Policy Manager, that is an APM, Edge Gateway, SSL VPNs, virtualization. Everything is possible, but we are discussing about this module now. That is a application security module which we are seeing. Highlight this. This module we are going to discuss it on the all over this this demo, I can just say. So the applications which the people are accessing it from the outside is maybe like a SaaS, hosted applications, corporate data centers, and apps and data in the remote offices, cloud services. This has become nowadays new. SaaS means it's like a software as a service. Nowadays, it's been like we're not been advised to keep any kind of office files on like a PowerPoint or doc files or something. Everyone started using that O365, Office 365. That is what Office 365 is nothing but a SaaS application, which is installed in the cloud only. Again, it has been installed in the cloud, so we will be keeping all the files over there. We don't need to install the exe file in our own local hard disk to run the Microsoft Office or something. It's like a subscription based. We keep our data, all official data over the O365 cloud only. That is nothing but a SaaS applications. And Salesforce.com is also been one of them. Right? So now we are going to discuss about that, about the application security manager next. So ASM as of today, application security manager today simplified. Base ADC, ADC means it is a delivery controller, and L7 DDoS. DDoS limited. L7 means we are talking about the load balancing happens from the layer 4 to layer 7. So WAF, what is WAF? web application firewall, then anti-bot, and everything is there. It's a simple ASM which we are talking about now. Next, what are the features are there in Big IP ASM? When we are activating the module of the ASM in Big IP, we require a license for that. When we are activating that, what are the features we will be getting it? Geolocation based blocking, integrated XML firewall, data guard and clocking, data guard and clocking. Just say, and one connect features, live update via attack signatures, web scraping, very important one, web scraping. Web scraping is happening on all the e-commerce platforms now. Data center firewall solutions will get application policy templates, ICAP and SMTP, big app modules layering, session-based enforcement and reporting, advanced vulnerability. So many things are there. So now what we're seeing, SSL offload and performance and configurations wise, if you see that, let me clear these drawings. Okay. SSL offloads, we are seeing it. Once again, let me push this up. So SSL offload and caching and compression, iRules. iRules is nothing but like a scripting which we will create for to do certain operations in the ASM, LTM, GTM, everywhere. L7 rate shaping, IAPS, application viability and reporting, comprehensive attack protection. This is very important. Complete attack protection, cross-site request forgery, layer 7 DDoS. DDoS is we just seen that one. Cross-site scripting, SQL injection, HTTP tampering, session hijacking, cookie manipulation, forceful browsing, XML bombs. These all informations which we will be having to getting solved on our Big IP means we will be able to protect our systems by applying this ASM features on this. Next slide. We are currently running on version 13, Big IP Virtual Edition. Big IP has come up with a virtual edition also, appliance also. It depends on your availability. It depends on your requirement. We can go for a physical appliance or virtual editions. In cloud, when you are trying to install it, FI, LTM or GTM or ASM in the cloud, like either AWS or Google or Azure or something, we'll go for a virtual editions only. So virtual editions we are having 13. Now 14 also come up, but we are stable with the 13 only. So what are the key features highlights are there in 13? Cloud platform support is there. You can just see cloud platform support, and government cloud marketplace in AWS has been offered. Google updates utility licensing, Azure stack integration, VMware and cloud integrations with the virtual editions talking. High performance improvements, high performance native driver for VMware, high performance support for 24 vCPUs. Nick teaming is like that, balancing things, like we can add multiple virtual things to a multiple physical things into a one virtual logical channel, something LACP, like that we are doing it. Increased VNIC count. These are all high performance requirements. Lower TCO means the total cost ownership. Big IP ready status indicator, license revocation with the public license server, reduce spin-up time and disk image size, update open VM tools for automated guest customization. These are all the highlights which are the key features of such. Next, we will be talking about that malicious bots. We are just having some information about that bots are there. Bots, and more bots. 50% of the internet traffic is automated currently in this scenario. Definitely, we are all using all the DevOps platforms, so everything is an automated. And 77% in the 2016 web application breaches involved in this using the bots. 98.6 million bots are observed. See the statistical report on the 2016. Now we are ahead of 4 years. I can just say that maybe more than beyond that. And what are the bots? The client-side attacks, application infrastructure attacks, DDoS attacks, web application attacks. So many things are happening on this. Common source of many threat vectors. Client-side attacks like malware, ransomware, man in the browser. Okay, then session hijacking, cross-site request forgery, cross-site scripting, which are all highlighted. Those are a very important one. And application infrastructure attacks, man in the middle, key disclosure, eavesdropping, DNS cache poisoning, DNS spoofing, DNS hijacking, protocol abuse, dictionary attacks. These are all quite common. When we are going for a virus attacks and all, we will be coming to the dictionary attacks and all. Means it will be taking from the dictionary words and it will try to attack you. DDoS attacks to hack your password or something. DDoS attacks like SYN attack, UDP attack, and HTTP floods, SSL renegotiation, DNS amplification, heavy URL. Instead of giving the one URL, they'll be giving like thousand lines of one URL they'll give it. So your system will not be able to process it at all. Then the web application attacks are API attacks, cross-site scripting, injection, cross-site request forgery, malware, abuse of functionality, man in the middle, credential theft. This is most important in the banking activities. And the credential stuffing means they are involving some other thing like once they have it, then they will change the password of you. They will take the original password from you. Once they hacked it, they will change the password again. You will not be able to log in with your own account again back. That's a problem. And in that time itself, they will do a lot of transactions on your name, like so you lost a lot of money. Then certificates of spoofing and protocol abuse and many things of that. That is called the malicious bots. Next, credential stuffing. Major credential breaches which are happen on which are the bigger online portals is LinkedIn. Everybody as an IT guy will be having a LinkedIn profile. Adobe, it's like everyone is using the what is it? Acrobat Reader. We are having it. Dropbox. Dropbox is like a storage solutions. MySpace is like a Facebook or something like that. Yahoo. Yahoo is very much vulnerable to the attacks and all. Like they hacked my account also. My one of the Yahoo old account also. They hacked it. Many of the mails are gone absconding. So like how many attacks are happened? 170 million accounts has been attacked on LinkedIn. 150 million accounts hacked in Adobe. 70 million accounts in Dropbox. 427 million accounts in MySpace. Yahoo see 3 billion. You just see that. What is that? 3 billion accounts are hacked. You see? 3 billion accounts are hacked in Yahoo. I was also one of them. You know? So this is what the problem which is happening. On this say then nearly 3 out of 4 consumers are duplicate passwords. Many of them which have not changed for 5 years or more. This is a problem. Because of when you're keeping a password, because we are all using the thousands of password nowadays. I can't blame ourselves also because we are using so many, near about at least 2 to 3 banks people are having it. Correct. Bank account they're having it. And Facebook, Twitter, and Gmail at least 3 4 accounts that people are having it. And banks we are having, Gmail accounts we are having it, social networks we are having that, official password that how many you can remember that? What the people will do, they will keep same password for everywhere because they cannot forget it. It's very easy for the hacker to hack your every other information in one shot. So don't keep the same password for every other application which you are using that. Try to use some different passwords. Nowadays there are password generators are there, which that we can use it. But again, you just need to use a file to keep your all passwords in that file only. Whenever you are accessing some other site or something, go to that file, find out the password and paste it out. Like okay, if they've hacked that file, they are they are enjoying. Okay. So how do you secure? Think the solutions for that. Next. The next one is how the credential stuffing is working. The person is attacking this completely like that, then it's like it goes like healthcare data there are credit card information, financial data, passport data, intellectual property, everything. Intellectual property in the sense like what all the research and development has been done in your company that they'll go and pick it up all the information. There is a IP, it's called as an intellectual property. Passport data is like how many persons have went and where they're going, where they're coming up, what is their information. Passport is containing every other legal information. So like this is how the things are happening. Credential attacks, DDoS attacks, evolution of DDoS attacks. See, volumetric takedowns consume bandwidth of the target. Network layer attack consume connection to the state tables. Application layer attacks consume application resources. In 2005, it was 8 Gbps was an attack something like that. Now it has become in 2013 300 Gbps, 2016 1.20. Going keep on going taking over the time. So volume of attacks they are asking like how much value like volume of attacks which has been happened on coming years like it is keep on increasing. 2020 if you just take that it will be like 100 TB like that. So malware trend it's just an example like how the things are working on this. First quarter for 2017 new specimen of the malware emerged every 4.2 seconds. Every 4 seconds there is one malware has been generated. It's a very tedious and like midnight oil they need to spend on that to find out the malwares and they try to go on attack on this. One in every 131 emails are included malware in 2016. Over 51 of all breaches in 2016 involved in some form of malware. This is what the malware problems. So my team, I was just telling you like, so this is guy is going to pull up all this. Yeah, you're accessing like this. They will be getting all the information. Injects into running processes, floods functions inside the Windows DLLs. DLL means dynamic link libraries. Ransomware attack, everyone knows that. You become the victim of Petya ransomware. The hard disk of your computer have been encrypted with a military grade encryption algorithm. There is no way to restore your data without a special key. You can purchase this key on the darknet page shown in number 2. Step 2. Purchase your key and restore your data. Please follow this. Download the browser, go to this one, Tor project. If you need help, please Google access onion page. Visit one of the following pages with the Tor browser, like that. Then enter your personal description code. This is your code. And if you already purchased any key, please enter it. Like your files are encrypted. You'll not be able to open even a small notepad file also because everything is encrypted. If you try to decrypt it, you can decrypt it, but it may take at least 2 to 3 years for you to decrypt it with the current technology algorithms and other things. So the time is wasted, your money is gone, your information has been stolen, and your customers have been affected. So to restore it back immediately, what to do? Just go and pay. Then immediately get it. Some of the hospital in US somewhere they got attacked by this Petya, and they paid a lot of hefty money, but they didn't reveal it like that. But some of the unreliable resources has come up and saying that some of the network people has told me that they paid a lot of money to bring the things back. Then they like beef up their network with all the latest trend of like kind of firewalls and all. They started using that. So like that. So now we will be coming back to our business. Like what is an app protection framework? How the FI has been working on that. Client side attacks, DDoS attacks. Okay, client side attacks, DDoS attacks, application infrastructure attacks, web application attacks, right? How does it getting in the app like that? How it is getting uh, protected here? Anti-DDoS provided by DDoS hybrid defender. Application infrastructure attack is like TLS and SSL, DNS and other things. Anti-DDoS is the SSL orchestrator is the. And when it is in web application attacks are happening, it is actually being done by the advanced web application firewall. That is a WAF, we call it as normally. Bot defense is possible. Credential protection is there. Web access management is there. WAF is being given here. Anti-DDoS has been done. This advanced web application firewall we have. Access management. Through the access management, we will be able to protect our all user name and the password details on this. So with this, we will be able to get our things getting protected on the platform of FI. Okay, the next brute force protection re-architecture. Whatever the FI is doing that they're explaining here. Attack detection, single source, CAPTCHA based. Nowadays, when you log into your bank and all, they will ask you to put the CAPTCHA on this one. Like it'll be, even if you try to, book a train ticket or something like that in IRCTC, you are giving the CAPTCHA. So distributed attack and credential stuffing, learning the brute force violation is deprecated. Something like that. Mitigation is how to mitigate this. Enforcement actions, alarm, CSI, CAPTCHA, blocking page, honeypot page, and something, drop. Guarantee the login availability to the legitimate users. Escalate mitigation upon detection of CAPTCHA bypass. CAPTCHA for distributed attack. So bypassing the CAPTCHA, it is not possible. Like that, we just do detecting. Mitigating with the authorizations. What is the problem? Credential stuffing. They try to put other informations in your credential. What is the solution? Access control, token based authentication. That is called as the OAuth. User log into the application, first step. Second, user redirected to the authentication server. Okay, authorization server requires authentication base before authorization. We require an authentication token for them. User logs in, authentication server grants a token, user access the application. This is how the way that we are working with the authorization things. Hybrid DDoS protection. How the DDoS is protecting? Like this is a DMZ zone. This is an application. People who are coming from attacker, customer, cloud-based attack, something is happening. Data attacks is a problem. How to solve it? With the cloud scrubbing. Data's protection with the cloud scrubbing. Cloud-based data's mitigation platform has been. So with that, we will be able to do that hybrid defender and the network and app protection, which is kept on the DMZ platform. So whoever is coming as a legitimate user will be having the go ahead, and the attacker and the other people will not be allowed at all. Even if you come through the cloud or if you come through your own network to attack your systems or something like that, it's not possible. Credential theft using the malware. Problem is the malware up layer encryption. We will be doing some kind of encryption on this one. So with that encryption only, it is getting decrypted on the ASM. Then only the people will be able to log into that. If the person is trying to attack that, he will be coming without an encryption. So he will be removed from that. He will not be able to get into that. Network behavioral DOS. Customer challenges. DDoS attacks are more complex, multi-vectored. Detection of complex multi-vector attacks is limited with static single-dimensional vectors. Aggregate rate limiting caches good traffic with the bad. Something like that. It goes on. FI solution is like attack detection in both inline and out-of-band deployments. Subsequent attack detection is compared. Something like so many solutions which we are having on this, like to come across this network behavioral DDoS. Threshold auto tuning. Customer challenges like a thresholds is difficult. DDoS threshold auto tuning and all these things. We can go through this all. Analyze, measured resource usage is automatically established threshold value based on historic normalized data traffic behavior. Like that, it's seeing the behavioral things and accordingly it will be allowing that. Like a caching information has been there. So now how you are going to secure it, like application centric security, like hybrid data protection, powerful web application firewall, fraud prevention, access control. These are all the four things which we can save our application not getting attacked. Prevent credential theft with data safe. Data safe has been there, so many data safes has been created. People are using many other companies as well. FI is also offering one of them. Apps are here like this is a stolen credential cannot be reused like that. No application updates are required for this. Perpetual license are given. That's what I was telling you. Like one-time credit card we are getting it. Includes advanced WAF and available on as an add-on. Like where we can go. Advanced WAF. What all advanced WAF is there? This all it has been done. Bot mitigation, credential protection, app layer DOS, key benefits. These are all the key benefits on this. You can just see that now they are coming up with the new kind of technology like it. Advanced WAF, AWAF. Previously we were using the WAF. Competitive advantage. This is like a product, advertisements you can go. Web and mobile application is possible. Client fingerprinting is a server performance monitoring. Like when we are start using all these things, we'll be having to protect your systems very beautifully. And the feature list per product offering. Advanced WAF is this. Normal ASM is this. Normal ASM has a base application delivery controller. L7, it's a limited borders only. WAF is the bot is limited. It's all limited only. SDK dollar means you just need to pay to get that. Here in advanced WAF, base ADC, everything is there, but add a data safe, data is unlimited, upstream signaling, and everything is coming up. It's included in the app. You don't need to pay anything. So that is a advanced WAF which. And this is the comparison between the LTM, ASM, and the AWAF. Comparisons of the configuration object, source profile, persistent profile, protecting profile, authentication profile, pool members, load balancing method, monitors, these all there. So this is a very big comparison list. You can go through that, what all the lists are there like. And definitely we just need to go for an advanced WAF only so that we will be getting all the latest benefits of this, because day by day the malware and other things are getting attacked so heavily. So we require to have that. Someone please mute your mic. I'm just getting the voice. Please mute your mic. Thank you. And it's all about the DevOps in the cloud. FI can be involved in the cloud itself, automation platform, and in the normal Kubernetes and Docker platforms, cloud platforms, every other cloud, see Azure, Amazon, my rack space and everywhere. Infrastructure platforms, Cisco, VMware, EMC, everywhere we can install the FI. And what is the good news is that, you can take it as like a bad news because we are going to study a lot of on this. From FI is announcing that end of sale Big IP ASM effective on April 1, 2021. It's only 4 months are left. After that, we will not be able to get the ASM back. So advanced WAF, which enables the customer to benefit from an expanded feature set, replaces the big IP ASM. Means more updates are done, more features are added to that. And one more company they acquired called as a Shape Security. They acquired this company, and this company has got a good benefits over good profits, good features than the ASM which everybody is currently offering. So Shape Security was fastest growing company in Silicon Valley, and FI announced an agreement to acquire it late 2019. Means it's already been there. And whatever the things which has been there on this one, whatever the Shape is doing, Shape protect 3 out of 4 applications on all smartphones because 80% of the traffic coming from the smartphones only to the internet now. Shape technology is 100% focused on fraud prevention and is to fraud what a WAF is to web application exploits. Big differentiator with the Shape is its managed service using AI and ML. This is more important. What is in AI and ML? Artificial intelligence and machine learning. This is what they are using it. Okay, it's a human snack, it will not go. Human snack, it's not going. Like it will be using some artificial intelligence and machine learning and other things. And given a Shape massive user base insight into how they log into the applications, they have a huge advantage over the competition in identifying and filtering real users from the thieves. Okay, so many new things are coming up. Like, okay, so we just need to be aware of that. We have to equip ourselves with a new one. Non-login web traffic, EWAF only. They are just a comparison with the like Shape and other things and all. HTTP DOS mitigation, stress and bad mitigation, unified bot defense, WAF policy. With AWF with the Shape, what all this Shape diversion has been the extra things has been attached on this. You can go through this slide and you can start learning all these things. But first of all, I just need to understand that how to configure the ASM properly. So these are all actually added features on this. Every feature has got its own way of configurations and complexities are there. You need to go through this whole. And what is the next for FI and Shape? FI integrate the Shape with the AI and ML technology with the rest of the big IP. Not only application security, but application delivery as well. So this is going to be the new phase for FI because the Shape is adding its own AI and ML technology to that. TPS dot mitigation, stress and balance mitigation, Shape diversion, unified bot defense, WA policy, everything has been there. So when we are going to install it or when we try to take an exam or something like that, we just need to understand all these Shape concepts as well. And okay, what is a very different information, like very important information like that certification. FI has got a certification, everyone knows that. There is an LTM certification, GTM certification, as well as we have the ASM certification has also been there. In the ASM certifications or something, what is the track which we will be choosing it? There are 4 different tracks are available in FI certification. One is administrator track, right? One is an administrator track that validates when you have the fundamental knowledge and other things and all required FI products and solutions. Technical professional track. It's a technical professional track validates that you have understanding specialized FI solutions and FI ecosystems on this. Technological specialization track. There will be having some like ASM, GTM and other things. Solution expert. This is the last level of doing it. So you can pursue one by one like this. So there are mandatory things are also been there. We need to go through that. Let us see what is the certifications here. We are just seeing the certification. 101 you will be going through first. That's a basic fundamental. Then you try get into that certified administrator. You need to take that if you'd like to support the systems and other things like a normal L1 and 2 guys. But when you try to go as a certified, like technical professional, something like that, you can go for the sales guys. You can go for that. Not required. For us, it's not required. 201 you can take that. 101 and 201 is a must to go to any one other certification here. This is a technical specialist. Big IP with LTM, Big IP DNS, Big IP ASM, Big IP AP. Once you finish one of the certification, you can go to this solution expert, security cloud. So our job will be like that, because I am talking about ASM now. 101, 201. Let me make a diagram easy for you. Let me annotate here. Like say you will take 101, 201, then 303. You will take it in this way. This is the way that you have to do. 101, 201, 303. So to come to the 303, you require to clear 101 and 201. That is must. After clearing 303, you can go to the solution expert level. So that is what is the same has been given in the next slide. See that 101, 201, then 303. It's there. What we learn in 303, it's here. Upon passing 303, candidates receive FI certificate, technology specialist, big IP ASM certification. This certification verifies that candidate is fully qualified to design, implement, maintain ASM, integrating ASM with other platforms as a products in a manner that application specific or appropriate organizational policies, needs and requirements. Receiving the FI serious certification is a prerequisite to the security solution. That's what I said. Prerequisites are FICE and big IP certification. 101 and 201 is required. Then only you can come to that. Okay, so we come to the last one. Like when you try to go for any kind of certification on FI, I am able to provide you the solutions for you. This is my email address and my phone numbers and my YouTube channel. You can just see that. You can see my Facebook page also. You can contact in any one of the way. You can watch my all new technological, the videos on YouTube. It's free. You can watch that. Okay, and you can ping me on WhatsApp on this number. If you'd like to get any kind of information about any certifications, I'll provide. I can give you, or you can send us an email to me. Okay, stuckroad@gmail.com. You can send me all these things. So actually, I wanted to show you a small demo of like how things are getting working on FIASM. Okay, in between that, if you have any questions, you can ask me on the chat, or you can unmute your phone and you can ask me any questions on this. I can provide you what you're looking for. Anyone? Or we can go to the demo directly. Demo may be like around 10-15 minutes. It'll be going for. Then you can be able to see that what's actually. I will use the Kali Linux 2019. It's Kali has been used for to attack all the systems as well. And it has been used by the attacker as well as the defenders. We can create a scenario by using the Kali Linux attacking. And FIASM, I will be starting that. Then there is web application has been there. That is called as a DWA. That it's an e-commerce platform like that. That is also a demonstration purpose we made it. So people will try to attack from Kali Linux. I will be attacking the DWA application, but my traffic will be going through the ASM only. So ASM will be protecting that attacks. Okay, I'll be creating a profile for that. I will analyze the logs and I'll identify that what problem is been happening. When the profile has been implemented on that, to that VIP or something like that, then the attacker could not get any kind of, valuable informations or something, or he could not able to pursue it with his own attack or something like that. He will be getting the desired, not desired outputs in his own screen, so that he will understand that things are not working as per the requirement. Means attacker will go away. He will not be coming back again with the same kind of an attack or something, but he will come up with some different way of attacking things. That for that also we will be having some lot of solutions on this. So that demonstration I'll be doing it for 10-15 minutes maximum, not more than that, because I already created the applications and the script which I'm going to use it for Kali Linux to attack the system or something like that. So I have this all. In between that, if you would like to have any kind of questions on this certifications or any questions on ASM modules or something, you can ask me. I am ready to answer that. Anyone? Okay, let me start the ASM first. I am starting the ASM and I'll start this application also.
Sir.
I'll start this Kali Linux also. Yeah, somebody is asking. Yeah, please go ahead.
You said about certifications and the shape you are going. That means after 2021, shape is also inventing, right?
Yes.
So we need to do we need to do certifications right now, or after the new technology we can do.
Now see, April on this actually now certification in the sense certification will be validity for 2 years. That's not a problem at all for you. Okay. So the current technology has been included with the shape also. Maybe like when you try to take the exam on May or something like that, the new added chapters will maybe there. Okay. Better you can do the certificate now only because it will be easy for you to clear it up. Anyway, it will be validity for 2 years or something. So you will not be having any problems in doing, studying new things and all. It's easy for you to do
Yes.
that. Okay, that's what my intention is there.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So WAF we already been doing. Web application firewall is a common feature. Now, what are the features are added? Now I am running the currently the version like in 13 point something only I am running. You can see big IP version is 13.113. So this is the latest one which we are having it. Not an issue. So in this only we are going to do all the practicals on this. So when we are having this all the labs, whichever you are having like things are there, we will be learning all these things on this. No need to worry about that. So I am starting my big IP here. You people need to wait for at least 5 minutes. I should expect that because big IP will take its own time to come up. And this is the DVWA. This is the application which I am using that. And this is the Kali Linux which I use to attack the systems here. I will not tell what is the password is here, okay? Even though I am typing it. Okay, this is the Kali Linux. It's a 2019 which I am using it. 2020 also came. You can take that. With some more added advantage and hacking tools and everything has been involved on this. So this DWA something is an application which I am using that. I just need to find the IP address of this one. So IP address is a 10.0.20.130. This is the application which I am. This is an application platform like that e-commerce site like that something is been there. Or we can just say something like, it's like a kind of an attack which we can make on this. We can do kind of, application which we are building on this. Cross-site scripting and other things which we are building. So it's like a development platform where we can try and do many things on this. Kali Linux has been ready now. So I'll just start this terminal. It's a normal Linux only, but there are many attack signatures, attacking tools which are inbuilt on the Kali Linux. I'll be showing you. Information gathering, vulnerability analysis, web application analysis. I guess everyone can see my screen. I guess so. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. I can see.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Because I started some other screen, so maybe like blocked out. Database assessment. In database assessment, how many tools are there? Which all with this we can able to attack the systems. OS scanner, SQL dictionary, SQLite. Somebody is coming. I'll ask them to join. Okay, sorry. Okay, SQL we were raising database assessments and see Medusa attack. This is a password now. Database management links. And OS scanner is there, SQLite, SQL map, SQL Ninja. So many things are SQL injections which you can do. Password attacks to steal your passwords, either a Wi-Fi password or application password or OS password. So many tools are there. Qul, Crunch, Hashcat, Johnny. Normally this Johnny will use one. Medusa, Encrack, OPH crack, Pirate, Rainbow. So many other. Wireless attacks. Oh, so many other wireless attacks. So you can get all your SSID informations, WPA passwords as well. Every other passwords you can get it through this, tools which are under the Kali Linux. Reverse engineering and exploitation tools. This is what multi-mail sending, MSF payloads, Metasploit, beef XSS, cross-site scripting with social engineering to attack all your Facebook and Twitter accounts and all we can do that. Terminator, sniffing and spoofing. This is about to sniff your packets. What are the packets which are going for that? Later you can use with the Metasploit and you can start attack all these things. Means you will be getting the information like a man in the middle, like that you can just post exploitations, forensics. This is for autopsy. See the autopsy and foremost, Galatia, Hashd, so many other reporting tools. We have some reporting tools, social engineering tools. Again, there it is something. System services, people, these usual applications, normal application. It's a normal Linux platform only, but all the tools are which already been installed, be readily available to work on this. Let me see the IP address of this. It's an application which I'm running on this. 103 I'm having it. DWWA has been ready. Let me see big IPs. Yeah, I guess big IP is also been ready. Let me see what is the IP address which I got that. Again, password I will not say what is the password. Okay. Okay. And so ifconfig so 10.0.10.128. With this, I will be able to open up the 10.0.28. Yes, is a big IP is getting redirected. I can able to log into the big IP now. Again, password is not shown. It's a demonstration platform only, so no need to worry about the passwords and all things. And people, I guess people are seeing my FI screen also, browser screen. I hope so. If not, please tell me. I will try to share it up again. So now here we are seeing in the dashboard. It's a main dashboard. This is a host name and IP address is been there. And logged in as a user, what administrator and other things showing. Would like to show you about the system things first of all. This is the configuration. This is a device. Generally, the device information is here. Big IP and other things and all everything we may be knowing. What is the version I'm running? That version 13.113. That is the latest version which I'm running the OS on this. And the license and resource provisioning is very important in F5. I'll show you that. What all it is being resourced now. So management is being given license status as there. Carrier grade and add CGNAT I can do. LTM is licensed. You see that LTM is licensed. Very important. Application security ASM is also licensed. You don't need to buy any kind of license something like that. You don't need to pay any money to buy any license or something. You can go to the fi.com site. You can look for a trials. In the trials, you can download the file, which is FI file is available. You can download it. After downloading, installing and everything, you can request for trial license. The trial license are given, 3 licenses are given for free. And every license can work for 30 days, 1 month. 1 month is more than enough for you to learn LTM, GTM, or ASM. Every module you can take it as like 1 month you learn LTM, another 30 days you learn the ASM, another 30 days you take for a GTM, another 30 days like that. One more login you can make it out and you can purchase something. So memory requirement are little bit higher. Let me go back to the VMware. We'll show you this. The settings I will show you. It's taking time, please wait. So okay, I given 8 GB for this. Actually, my system is a 16 GB and 2 CPUs I given. So ASM requires a heavy memory. LTM you can just run it with the 4 GB is enough for us. But when you go to the ASM will be doing a lot of processing things and all. It will be doing a lot. It requires more memory to run. Otherwise, the system will be completely slow. Anyway, I am running on this on Windows 10. Windows 10 itself will take at least 6 to 8 GB or something. I given 8 GB for this ASM, and the 2 processes I given here. And there are 2 hard disks are there. That is automatically be taken. You don't need to worry about that. No need of much space is required. 100 GB is also enough for us. No problem. And I put the 4 network adapters. It's required for us. Like one goes for management, external, internal, and HA and other things. So main thing is that we require heavy memory for ASM to get activated. I given 8 GB on this. Okay, let us go back to the ASM module. And before that, I'd like to show you what is the IP address of this guy is 10.0.20.130. Let me go here. I will open up the this 10.0.20.130. I'll do this. This is a DVWA site. This is an application site, application which we are running on this VM. As a VM, I'm running that. Welcome to damn vulnerable web app. It's a web application. What all we can do? Brute force, command execution, CSRF, file inclusion, SQL injection. Everything we can do that here. Brute force. Log into that and you can start doing that. Welcome to the admin, something other coming up. And ping for free. Enter an IP address like that. You can even attack things by using this itself. It's a web application like that. It goes on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to attack this application from the outside. If somebody is attacking or something like that, you can do. Means this application has got some databases. Who all users are there? Like passwords are there. I can able to get that one, and I will be attacking this particular DVWA from the Kali Linux, so that you will be able to get that information on the screen itself. Let me go back to the Kali. I guess you can see my things on this. So this is the directory which I made, DDoS attacks. So these are all the Python things which I have written on this Python script. This script will be, attacking the application. Let me show you that script. Originate.py. It's like this. So import says OS. You need to know the scripting on this too before going for any attack or something. So like it is going to give an attacking the signatures like this. OS system is clear. DDoS attack is going to happen. I'm going to make that DDoS attack. And I given my name and other things, no need to worry. You can put your own name also, no problems. Okay, this is like a printing like that. What it is going to do? Sorting, send to this much of a bytes on IP and port, send and port on one like that. This much packets to this much port, something like that it is going to. So it will be like an attack only. Definitely it is a DDoS attack. It will be keep on running on this one attacks. So I will be doing this attack to this application. Before that, I need to find out whether I have created any VIPs or not. For that, I just need to go to the local traffic. Let's see the virtual server list. Guess I made it already. DDoS VIP is already been there. I created the VIP. It's 192.168.1.200 something I have. Okay, that is a VIP IP, and I would like to show you that it is coming up through the security. This is the policy which I created on this, and there is a policy which I already created that. So this policy will be protecting that application is getting attacked by the Kali Linux. What I can do, I will disable it now. Then I will update it. I'm not giving that. Then I'll be able to go and check all the logs because I'm enable the logs also. I will come here, security, event log, application and secure requests. It's coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. No logs are found. Bot defense will be showing. So no logs are here. What I do, I will be giving you, I will be start attacking these things. Then we will be able to see all the logs are piling up here. Okay. So the attack is going to be like this. This is the attack. 200 is the AB means Apache benchmark. Okay. 500 numbers with like 500 types of each attempt will be attacked with the 500. One link will attack. This link will be attacked 500 times. Each one time there will be a 500 attacks will happen like that. It's not so hard. See, 500 times I will be attacking it. Every time I am attacking the application, there will be 500 volume of attack will happen. That is what the meaning of this. This 192.168.1.200, it's nothing but a VIP, which I am going to attack that. Through this VIP only, the DDoS, what is that? DWFA. So let me show you that also. Otherwise, you'll be having a problems in understanding. Let me open up that Firefox here from the Kali. Take some time, please wait. So this is the application Kali Linux defense and other things coming. So what I will type it like 192.168.1.200. I'll log into that. So now this is a DW, this is the application. I am accessing it from the Kali Linux without any problems at all. But what I'm going to do, I am giving the VIP address here to access the web server on the backend. This web server backend will get attacked by me. That is what the one. I'm using the same number here. So when I am attacking this, when I am running this script, this will be start sending the attack signatures to the F5. The F5 ASM will start logging all these requests because now there is no profile to protect this attack from the application or something like that. It is not there. We will be getting all the logs. Once I am attacking, I will be seeing some different outputs. Once I am attacking, when there is a that particular profile is being applied to that, in the sense I will be getting some different input on this. Let me attack it. See, it is coming like a P patient. 100, 200, 300, something like that it has been attacked on this one. Something like that is happening. I can do some other attack also. What was it? I just forgot. Call HTTP. I can do that call also, like. One second. I have the other one. Let me try attack it with the new one. I can do this one, like call something like that. Login PHP 1-100. I will do this one. I'll do call HTTP 192.168.1.200. 200 /login dot php, and in the bracket 1 to 200 attacks I'll be making. I'm doing that. See, the reports are coming up like this: standard hours, something like that is happening. So now what I do, this is, if you think is a server error, please contact like error 401, something like that is come up. When I just see that it's last hour, so now see, the person who is attacking is a 192.168.1.101. Okay, he is what attacking it. Where is the destination? 1.200. That is our VIP. The port number is 80. Correct? See that. DDoS attack. It is saying that it is a DDoS attack. Got it? It is goes to the second screen also. How much I am getting there? So much I am getting on this one. When I apply the policy to this VIP, I'll go back to the virtual server and get in this virtual server. On this, I'll go to the security and policies. Protection profile enabled. Policies DDoS attack, and I'll say update. Now I updated. When I go back again and I am running the same script, I will not be able to get this kind of output on this one. The requested was not found on the server. Login.php something. So now I do the same attack again. So now if I go there and check it out again, what difference? All times. So this is the time change is there, 2105 something is there. Yeah, it is showing the older logs only. Now it is not showing anything. So like that we can able to protect our system by creating the, like activating the policies on this. We can definitely do that. So this is how we are activating the policies on this server. See, this is a DOS attack has been activated on this. So this is how I'll be attacking this. Okay. This is the 200 which I'm getting the login.php 1 to 200, something which I'm doing that. This is kind of an attack which I'm happening. And other things also we can have that. The other one which I was saying that AB. AB is nothing but Apache benchmark. Yeah, AB is there. See this. Connection reset by the peer. You're seeing the app socket. Previously, I used to get that. What I was getting it, I guess it's gone. I have to scroll up a lot to show you. Here I can show. See that I was able to attack completing 100 requests, 200 requests and other things. Then afterwards only it is been reset by the peer, means ASM is not allowing us to attack. Now after applying the policy, something like that, immediately it is got attacked. Immediately the ASM is not allowing to attack that. I given 500 times to attack, not even one time it is attacked. So like that we can able to protect our system by creating the policies on the ASM. Okay, and we can see the logs here, event log and request and other things. I can even check the date and the newest thing, oldest things like that I can do. Bot defense I can go for, like, see now it has come up like A612, today's the date. This is the DOS attack 103. This is the current log it is showing now, last hour. Right, if I doing the attack again, I'll be getting that again back. Search, only one has come up because it is not even allowing that. Let me try attack with the other signatures as well. And AB I can do that. Without AB I will do that call one. Call means a C URL. C URL means from the command line itself we can access the URL. This is the one, not the 175. It's a 200. It's all going way. Way. So many things which I attacked so that it is coming up everything. Curl command we can try that now immediately. So that will give us, this is the AB 100 which we tried. Where is it gone? Let me do the curl http colon 9.1.200 slash login.php and 1 to 200, something like that. So now see, I'm not able to get any results as such. You see that? It is not coming at all for me. It is not even attacking at all because ASM started blocking all these things. I'm not getting the log. See, something is happening on this. Just see that. 103, which is doing on this profile name is DWA DOS attack. Okay. And he's doing it. What is the time today? 12:30. 12:30 something. 12:30, 13, 12:30, 11, 12:30, 7, 20, 25, something like that. So these are all the latest logs which we are getting it. Now we are not getting that only. Means we are not able to get the proper results. Let me stop it. Previously, I was able to get the URL of that one. I'll show you the same command again, output. See that this was the result which we were getting it. If you think this is a server error, something like that, it goes and try to get into that. You just need to understand the HTML programming a bit. See this 192.168.1.200. I am getting the address and I am trying to open that application on this. Apache 2.2 something is running on that. And all these things are running, but it is not getting the login page only. See that it's coming up. Object not found. Some results we are getting from the server itself. Means it goes directly to the server and attacking it. But when we are made the profile active, now we are not getting the results as such. See, it is coming like standard out. It's saying that, see, it's completely junked. Nothing is coming to us. JavaScript is running on this, but it is completely junk. We are getting that. We are not getting any outputs at all from the server itself. Means our ASM is protecting us from somebody is trying to attack our servers. So like that, we can do a number of labs on this, ASM. We have the application request and other things we can see. Protocol things, HTTP, FTP, SMTP and other things we can see there. Network, IP intelligence, and blacklist, the suppressor, shun, scrubber, classifications, DOS attacks, application events, and auto threshold, dynamic signatures. This is the bot defense, logging profiles. What are the logging profiles? I created the logging profile already. There are many logging profiles are already been there, but I created my own like DWM, the DDoS logging profile. This is a logging profile which I created. Application security is activated, DOS protection activated, bot defense is activated, and it is request type. Basic, it is all requests will be taken. Like that. DOS protection is local publisher is enabled and remote publisher is none. Bot defense it is enabled. All are enabled. Like that, we can able to keep on creating the profiles. Not a problem. We can create as many as profiles we want. And after creating the profile, we need to, put it across this. We need to apply this profile to the VIP because external customers are accessing the VIP only. So when we are applying it, we just need to make it enable. Then from here, we will be able to get the profile which we created. We can assign it to this VIP. Then we can just click update. And the log profile also will have to create. So, oh, somebody is joining again. Now I'm going to finish that one. Okay, you have, if any, like we can see the requests also, like how much has been come up. Let me show it here, the requests. It will be easy. Pool list. Let me go DWA pool and statistics. You can see this much has been come up. So 2.1 million packets has come, and 4.3 packets are out, in and out. Something has been shown. This we can see normally. How many connections are made? 403. Total is 505. Like that. It's like a statistic. So I guess I can. I have shown my. It's also to you. If you have any questions to ask, you can put it on the chat itself. Chat. You can put it on that, and you can ask me any questions on this. Unmute your mic and please ask any questions. I'm ready to answer you. Okay. I see some around 10 people are there. You can ask me any questions. I am ready to answer you. Certification wise or preparations or any kind of session details, how many days the sessions will be done, what are the prerequisites for this to do this session or something. I am able to answer these all the questions. Maybe like ASM, you will not be able to take it directly. You have to go through the LTM, then you can take the ASM. Okay. That is what I suggest the people to go for it. LTM, if you already done that a year before, also no problems. You can understand that because we will be doing the LTM basic activities before doing all creating a profiles and other things. It's very much required. Little bit of Linux knowledge is required for you. Then only you'll be able to write the script for attacking the systems. Maybe you will be writing on your own scripts or some other scripts are available on the internet. In GitHub, we can find a lot of scripts to attack the people. Yes, but you should be taking it and you should be utilizing it in your own VMware platform only, not on the internet. Otherwise, you'll be getting into jail. I'm threatening you and I'm warning you. Please don't use those scripts on production platform. You will be end up in jail immediately. So those are all very much workable scripts there people are giving it. And you can take this. There's one other script which I run it now. The call and other things which like the Python script which I'm running on this. I got some idea from some other people. I written on my own and I'm running on them. Okay, we are protecting it. We need to learn things like because you are going to be a security expert. You're going to work in a company like you'll be protecting your company's security establishments and other things. So take those scripts and modify it accordingly. Use it, utilize it in your own lab only. Don't try to be too smart and try to hack some applications or banks or something like that. You will definitely end up in jail. Please don't do that. I will not, you know, I will not recommend you to do that in internet platforms. Please do it on your own local platform. No problem. See, I attacked from my own Kali Linux and I attacked my own application DVWA. Then in between that, I put the ASM so that Kali Linux will be coming through the FIASM to attack that. So FIASM is blocking all the requests on this. So security is the one that which is going to pay you a lot. Definitely too much money you will be getting it definitely. No need to worry about that. But accordingly, you just need to work like a very much hard work is required to understand all the scripting, threat technologies, signatures, penetrations, security beefing up, security certifications you just need to go for. Like many other activities are involved on the security, it's not so easier. It's not only FIASM will be there in your company. You may be having it in the many other systems as well. Accordingly, just need to understand all these things. So please. Okay, you can ask me any questions. Me only, I'm always talking. You can ask me any questions. I will be answering to you, and I will be giving it to you in an affordable rate. This, the course and sessions and all. Not only FI used to take for Cisco courses, all the cloud certifications like AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, and currently we've been working on Terraform and the Python and Ansible and all everything automation tools we are working on that. So any certifications or any kind of knowledge, like if you're looking for any kind of a course or something like that, you can contact me on the number which I given on this screen. You can take that. Okay. So I'm giving you 5 to 10 minutes for you to ask any questions to me so that I can answer that. It's all for you now. Please ask any questions. Hello. Hello. Anyone?
Nothing, sir.
Nothing as such. Okay. I given all the information to you. Okay. So I see many people are there, but they are just, I guess they are just listening. You need to ask, like, be proactive. Like just come up and ask because this is a platform which you can go ahead and shoot any questions to me so that I can answer them definitely. You'll get some more knowledge based on this. Rather, you can start applying all these things in your own lab. Definitely. Okay, if no questions as well, if no queries from your side, no problem. You can always contact me whenever there is some requirements on this. You can WhatsApp me or you can send an email to me. And I will be sending this recording and the PPT as well to all the people. I will be uploading it in just the next 10 minutes. Google Drive, and I'll give you the links. You can download and you can watch it again. And still you have some doubts or clarifications requiring, come up to me, and you can WhatsApp me or you can send a mail. So if no questions at all, I can go ahead and close this meeting.
Hello, Ramnath.
Yeah, please tell me.
Yeah, see, instead of using this F5 ASM, I
Okay.
am having like a FortiGate. In that, there is an option called WAF WAF.
Yes.
Instead of using F5, why I can't use FortiGate WAF?
Yeah, at the time of starting this, like demo only, I told you like so many WAF applications, FortiGate, ASA, Checkpoint, Palo Alto, everyone is offering. I'm not asking you to study. You have to do
No,
one.
no, I am not telling that, but we can use that also. You mean,
Of
or
course,
is
of
this is
course, of course.
specialized something different other than
Everybody,
FortiGate?
everybody has got their own some other features added to that one. Maybe like some
Uh-huh.
like because of the branded and other things and all to marketing their own stuff to people and all big crowd, so that they'll be adding some more features to that. This side demo I given it for FI, so I'm talking about FI. If I'm talking about a FortiGate, I'll talk about FortiGate only, like that. So WAF is nothing but a universal solution. Now that is the one which has been in the cloud market also. Why, if, like web application firewalls, that is very much required for us. You can go for any WAF, not a problem at all. But FI can do a better things because FortiGate requires a load balancer again. In cloud platform, and all, we'll be running multiples of servers, thousands of servers behind the, like load balancers as well. The load balancer you need to hire. Then again, security solutions, you just need to take it. Better if you go for FI, you can do LTM also, load balancing solutions also, as well as security solutions. That is a key point in FI solutions handling. So when I compare it, I can come up to this point. That's what I'm doing. That's it. Thanks for your question anyway. Any other questions from anyone? Arvind is there, some Harsh, somebody is there. Many people are there. You can ask. You can go for any map, no problem. In the market is everything is available. 48, 49. and shape. But that's why FI is also going for a shape now because they want to have some ML and AI activated, you know, integrated to that artificial intelligence and machine learning. Okay, I guess it is already more than an hour or something like that. I can go ahead and you know finish this meeting. Thanks for the people who are joining. And moreover, I would like to have your email address or phone numbers so that I can contact you for any kind of further details or something. You can give your email address and other things. I can definitely come back to you. I will not be disturbing you. Don't worry. I'll be giving you all the details to you. You can provide your email address to me in the chat, at least. If not, the phone numbers. Give me now, please. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Hassan has given. Other people. Everyone can give it. No problem. I'll be sharing all these informations to you. Girish. Girish is here. I'll send you this, like complete meeting to you with the decks and slides and everything. So you can enjoy that. You can watch it in offline. Ravindra has given. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thanks for your. Thanks for the people joining. You know. Thanks all. And please do come back to me for any kind of further requirements or something. I'm ready to serve you. Okay. Thank you. Bye all. So I'm ending this meeting.